Welcome back to the cryptoworld channel, everyone. My name is Josh, and let's get straight into the video because this is just going to be a quick update today. This right here is the 4-hour Bitcoin chart, and at the time of recording this video, we're currently seeing a decent gain in the shorter term. And if you're looking at the 4-hour Bitcoin RSI, right now it's showing some strength, but we are getting close to overbought territories in the somewhat shorter term. And if you simply take a look at the last couple of times that happened, we weren't far off some sort of shorter term cool-off at the very least. But keep in mind, those previous cool-offs that I'm talking about lasted for barely a day. And also, it is important to see a 4-hour candle close with the RSI sitting in a higher high, because if we do not see that and instead have the 4-hour Bitcoin RSI potentially in lower highs while the price is in higher highs, that is a possible bearish divergence, but obviously that hasn't been confirmed right now. And zooming out to the 12-hour Bitcoin chart, right now the short-term trend is still clearly a bullish trend. We've been forming higher highs and higher lows for over a week now, and also all three of these indicators are still pointing in the bullish direction, because once again, we're still trending to the upside here in the shorter term. And the key word there is shorter term, because as I've been saying for a while now on the channel, any bullish price action that we see below 45 to 46,000 is only shorter term bullish price action that usually lasts for a few weeks or so. And in order to see a much longer bullish move play out on the larger timeframes, we need to break out of this price range that we've been in over the past couple months. So that means Bitcoin breaking above around 45 to 46,000. And at the time of recording this video, obviously Bitcoin has not done that just yet. But if you're looking in the daily Bitcoin RSI, right now it is making another attempt of potentially breaking out to the upside here, but we need to see a daily candle close in order to confirm this breakout in the RSI. And looking in the daily Bitcoin MACD, specifically in the histogram, technically speaking, this has already broken out to the upside because we're seeing far more bullish momentum this time round compared to the previous chunk of bullish momentum that we saw in the beginning of March. So that in itself is technically a bullish signal on the daily time frame, because it shows that bullish momentum is getting stronger while the bearish momentum, if you're looking at the red in the histogram, is getting weaker. And now zooming out to the 3-day Bitcoin chart, taking a look at the Bollinger Bands indicator, and we are still in that squeeze in the Bollinger Bands, showing that another massive market move is coming sometime soon. And when I say sometime soon, that is of course relative to the 3-day chart. But usually after we see a squeeze in the 3-day Bitcoin Bollinger Band, we see another massive market move within about a month. And that perfectly coincides with a possible bullish cross in the weekly Bitcoin MACD, as I spoke about yesterday on the channel. And by the way, this presents an extremely rare opportunity in Bitcoin. So if you missed my last Bitcoin update video, I definitely recommend you checking out that video after you finish watching this video, because in that video, I explained this chart right here in more detail. And just giving you a quick update on the US stock market today, this right here is the S&P 500 index on the daily time frame. And at the time of recording this video, nothing much has happened in today's trading day. We're currently sitting slightly in the green, but we still have this level of resistance, which is of course the golden pocket, sitting at around 45.30 to around 45.60. But apart from having that important range of resistance still above the price, if you're looking at some other indicators and patterns like this massive bullish divergence still playing out, and the breakout that we've recently seen in both the RSI, which turned out to be a leading indicator for the breakout in the price action over in the stock market, technically speaking, the daily trend on the S&P 500 index is starting to look more bullish than bearish, especially when you factor in the higher highs and higher lows. But of course, that does not mean that we're only going to see bullish price action, because even during some of these bullish moves in the market, we still see short-term bearish price action from time to time. So having some red days in the market every now and again should be expected, even if we're looking bullish. And of course, we still have a decent amount of resistance above the price in order to see a full recovery. But other than that, as I said, we're looking slightly more bullish than bearish at the moment. And that has been the case for around 1 to 2 weeks now due to these other factors that I've been talking about. But anyway, if you found this video useful or simply enjoyed this, please make sure to leave a like down below. And if you're new to the channel, you might as well subscribe with notifications turned on for more updates just like this every single day. And if you want to continue to make more money in crypto, no matter if prices are going up or down, then these two videos popping up right here are definitely for you. But anyway, that is it for this update. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next video.